Greetings hockey parents, players, coaches, and fans. Youth and minor hockey in North America is incredibly competitive. AAA Tier 1 programs often get all of the attention, but there are several high-performing AA Tier 2 teams that could best many AAA Tier 1 teams regularly. Having the extra A does not always mean a better team, and certainly does not always mean better players. We've compiled a list of Tier 2 teams that on any day should be considered competitive with many AAA teams. In this video, we are crowning the top 20 AA Tier 2 programs in the United States. This was a tough list to make. As always, many programs seem to have that one birth year where they break out and dominate. But just because your favorite team is in first place in one birth year for one season doesn't earn you a spot on this list. Your program needs to do well in multiple birth years in multiple seasons. For this list, we took a look at My Hockey ranking standings over the last 5 years. Again, not just how one team does in 1 year. Hockey program structure, fear factor, and reputation. And special thanks to all our viewers. Please subscribe to our channel and share our videos with all your hockey fans in your life. So let's get started with the top 20 AA Tier 2 programs in the United States. Number 20, Golden State Elite. Established in 2012, the Golden State Elite provide tier-only youth ice hockey programs to Northern California players. After 5 years, they have become the top-performing tier club in all of California in terms of winning percentage, average goals scored per game, and fewest goals allowed per game. They focus on players that want to play beyond youth hockey, like juniors or college. Their coaches, in addition to being coaches, also double and triple as hockey career counselors and scouts. As career counselors, they help guide players towards performance goals, manage their path through youth hockey and beyond, and offer advice throughout. As scouts representing organizations in North America, they become valuable leg-up resources for players with the caliber and ambition to move on. The Elite typically skate 2 teams at each age range. Last season, the 16U Golden State Elite won the CCM World Invite Chicago. Notable alumni, Josh Erickson. Strongest current birth year, 2003. Number 19, Vernon Hills Ice Dogs. The Vernon Hills Ice Dogs in Northern Illinois was established in early 2006 as a nonprofit organization registered in the state of Illinois. The Ice Dogs play in the CSDHL, or Central States Development Hockey League. The Ice Dogs Hockey Association generates some of the most competitive Tier 2 hockey teams in the country and are regularly in the top 10 or 20 in many age groups. The Ice Dogs present their players of Vernon Hills and surrounding communities a first-class infrastructure to develop athletic, social, and sportsmanship skills through participation in its programs and exposure to professional coaching. Both the 2003 and 2004 birth year Ice Dogs teams have been in the top 10 in recent years. In the 2019-2020 season, they invested in a new goalie director to continue their development focus. Strongest current birth year, 2003. Number 18, Texas Tigers. The Texas Tigers are one of the most formidable hockey programs in the Lone Star State. Last year, the Tigers had the #1 ranked team in the 16U age bracket, finishing the season with a 59-4-1 record, including winning the Motown Classic and the Texas State Championship. Boasting an impressive coaching staff, including former NHL and NCAA players, the Tigers are able to provide high-level training for Tiger players. Seth Dragojevic, a 2003, is a player to watch. Strongest current birth year, 2003. Number 17, Carolina Junior Hurricanes. The Carolina Junior Hurricanes are the premier hockey club in North Carolina. While they have found great success at the Tier 1 level, they have been dominant at the Tier 2 level. Just this last season, the 2007 Junior Canes finished the season with a 42-1-1 record. Half of their games were against AAA Tier 1 teams, and they even beat their own '07 Carolina Hurricanes AAA team. The Hurricanes AA program is among the finest in the nation. It provides one of the only AA programs that can compete confidently at the AAA level. Strongest current birth year, 2007. Number 16, Anaheim Ice Dogs. The Anaheim Ice Dogs produces some of the best hockey players and teams in the West. They have an impressive coaching roster, including NHL star Alex Semenoff. Their Bantam and Pee Wee teams finished the season with impressive record. The Bantams finished 51-14-2, and the Pee Wees finished with a 48-19-2 record, including playing many highly skilled AAA teams. Notable alumni or players to watch include Nikita Zozulia and Dylan Root, 2 2005 birth year players with over 100 points each last season. Strongest current birth year, 2007. Number 15, Marquette Junior Wildcats. The Marquette Junior Wildcats out of Marquette, Michigan, skate very competitive AA teams starting in Squirt all the way through 18U. Headquartered at Lakeview Arena, the Junior Wildcats are regularly a top 10 team in the AA rankings. In the 2019-2020 season, the 05 Marquette Junior Wildcats finished the season in 7th place in the country with a record of 47-10-5. They even beat several AAA Tier 1 teams in the 2019-2020 season, including the 05 Madison Capitals and the 05 Sioux Greyhounds. Strongest current birth year, 2005. Number 14, Flint Junior Firebirds. The Flint Junior Firebirds in Flint, Michigan are a strong AA hockey organization. Just last season, their 05 team finished with a 41-3-2 record. 2 of 3 games they lost were to AAA teams. A cool perk of playing as a Junior Firebird is you get access to every home game of the OHL's Flint Firebirds. The Junior Firebird staff offers some great coaching and a solid hockey community for their players. Strongest current birth year, 2005. Number 13, Anaheim Junior Ducks. The Anaheim Junior Ducks are a strong hockey organization skating some of the best teams in the United States. Their AA teams are just as successful as their AAA squads. The 18U Junior Ducks last season ended with a 42-5-2 record. Their 08 team finished the season with a 42-10-4 record. The Anaheim Junior Ducks will consistently play for the top team in the state of California. Strongest current birth year, 2008. Number 12, Kensington Valley Rebels. The Kensington Valley Hockey Association out of Brighton, Michigan provides a competitive environment of the highest quality for youth hockey players. Their travel teams compete at the Tier 2 level, mostly in the Little Caesars Amateur Hockey League. The Kensington Valley Rebels are their top AA team and one of the finest in the country. Last season, the 05 team finished 4th overall in the country with a 45-7 record, and their 07 team finished 9th overall with a record of 40-13-4. Notable alumni, Colin Adams, Cooper Marotti, and Blake Patella. Strongest current birth year, 2005. Number 11, Orland Park Vikings. The Orland Park Vikings from Orland Park, Illinois, provides a competitive hockey experience for all kids ages 4 through 18. They strive to develop players from the ground up and give them an enjoyable hockey experience. The Vikings hockey organization provides top-notch coaching and the tools needed to excel in hockey. The Vikings are proud to call Arctic Ice Arena their home rink. The Orland Park Vikings are very successful in top Tier 2 competitions. Last season, their 16U team finished in 4th place in the country with a 53-9-1 record. In the Tier 2 epicenter of the United States, Illinois, the Orland Park Vikings have carved a name for themselves as one of the top programs. Notable alumni, Connor Carrick, Kevin Lind, and TJ Tynan. Strongest current birth year, 2003. Number 10, Chicago Hawks. Illinois has no shortage of top hockey talent. It takes a great organization, great coaching, and great players to stand out. And that's exactly what Chicago Hawks have done. Stand out in the toughest Tier 2 location in the United States. As one of the largest youth hockey clubs in the state of Illinois, the Hawks Hockey Club is committed to the ongoing development and promotion of competitive youth amateur hockey. The Chicago Hawks are focused on the advancement of youth hockey in the south and western suburbs of Chicago. The Hawks are typically found in the top 20 rankings and have sent many players to next level hockey in the juniors and college programs. Notable alumni, Colin Sawyer. Strongest current birth year, 2006. Number 9, West Dundee Leafs. The Leafs Hockey Club in West Dundee, Illinois is a not-for-profit organization established in 1973 to promote youth ice hockey in the Fox Valley and surrounding area communities. In 2007, they moved into their state-of-the-art on and off ice training facility, the Leafs Ice Center, now known as Canlan Ice Sports in West Dundee, Illinois. The Leafs Hockey Club is committed to creating a strong, family-friendly community of individuals focused on all aspects of player development in this great game of hockey. Their goal is to develop players to be grounded, well-rounded, confident individuals, demonstrating leadership, teamwork, and respect for themselves and others both on and off the ice, with a lifelong passion to succeed. In the 2019-2020 season, the 05 Leafs finished 5th in the nation, the 06 squad finished 8th, and the 08 team finished 4th in the U.S. Strongest current birth year, the 2008s. Number 8, Dallas Penguins. For over 48 years, Dallas Junior Hockey Association has celebrated tremendous success and takes pride in the legacy of excellence that is Dallas Penguins hockey. Since 1971, the consistent high level of Tier 2 AA success the Dallas Penguins organization has experienced throughout the last decade is unmatched in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Over the past 6 seasons, they have had 11 teams advance to the USA Hockey Tier 2 National Championships, 26 DSTHL finalists, and 17 DSTHL champions. They've won 6 Tier 2 state championship titles, highlighted by an unprecedented hat trick and clean sweep of all divisions at the 2017 Tier 2 state championship tournament. 7 of the Dallas Penguins teams have advanced to the USA Hockey Youth Tier 2 National Championships, resulting in 2 quarter-finalists at the 16U and 14U division levels, 3 bronze medalists at the 18U, 16U, and 14U division levels, and on April 10th, 2017, the championship title, a first in DJHA history. Dallas Junior Hockey believes youth hockey is far more than just a sport. It's a life experience that ensures consistent and positive influences for youngsters as they grow. Notable alumni, Giannis Purins. Strongest current birth year, 2005. Number 7, Chicago Blues. The Chicago Blues Hockey Club was founded in 1996 and has since become one of the premier Tier 2 travel hockey programs in the United States. Their club teams compete in the Central States Development Hockey League and the North Illinois Hockey League for squirts through midgets, and the Chicago United Hockey League at the mite level. The Blues skate out of one of Illinois' best hockey facilities, the Edge Ice Arena in Bensenville, Illinois, in Chicago's western suburbs. The Chicago Blues were created through a merger of the McFetrich Patriots and the Saddle and Cycle Club hockey teams on Chicago's northwest side. The Blues fielded 7 teams in their inaugural 1996-97 season. However, without a home rink, the Blues played most of their games on the road in their first season. The Chicago Blues found a home of their own when Johnny's Ice House opened a few blocks east of the United Center. The 1999-2000 season was a big one for the Blues as the club moved to the Edge Ice Arena in Bensenville and merged with the Oak Park Eagles. The club's player ranks grew by 70% with 13 teams. The Blues continued to grow through the 03-04 campaign, which saw the adoption of the Hockey Director program and increased collaboration with the Village of Bensenville. Along the way, the Blues have garnered a number of USA Hockey, Blackhawk Cup, CSDHL, NIHL, and Silver Stick banners and hardware. Notable alumni, Anthony Lewis. Strongest current birth year, 2008. Number 6, California Golden Bears. The California Golden Bears out of Burbank, California have been around since 1964, but the organization was a punching bag in the Los Angeles area until 2 parents decided to make a change in 2014. They hired Peter Torsen and had about 20 returning skaters. Within a year, they had over 100 skaters at the club, and the 2003 team won the Squirt A state championship. The mission of the revitalized organization was to become the best AA Bantam and younger hockey organization in the country. The Bears' first U14 AA group was their 2002 skaters who won states and made it to nationals as a top 15 rank but was eliminated in the group round. The 2003 group won 14 UAA states as well and was eliminated in a heartbreaker semifinal game at nationals. The 2004 Bears team won states and was eliminated in the group round at nationals. The 2005 group qualified for state finals, but COVID ended the season. In the last 3 years, the California Golden Bears has been ranked in the top 5 in the country consistently in the AA division. Notable alumni? Well, the Bears are a relatively young organization, but they have Jake Holiday, who's a 2003 forward picked up by St. Paul's School in New Hampshire and drafted by the USHL. Brian Morse, who's a 2003 defenseman picked up by the Gunnery. Josh Holiday, which is a 2005 forward, going to St. Paul's School and drafted by the WHL. Strongest current birth year, 14U. Number 5, Chicago Bulldogs. The Chicago Bulldogs Youth Hockey Club is dedicated to providing teaching and facilities that will develop highly skilled and motivated young hockey players. The Bulldogs develop players from Learn to Skate programs through elite Tier 2 teams, providing opportunities to compete against the best hockey players in Illinois and surrounding states. Their players learn skills both on and off the ice that will benefit them for a lifetime. The Chicago Bulldogs expect a commitment to excellence and hard work from all their players, parents, managers, and coaches. This commitment to excellence will include both on-ice performance as well as off-ice activities as student athletes and as representatives of the Chicago Bulldogs Youth Hockey Club. The Chicago Bulldogs Youth Hockey Club is quickly becoming one of the North Shore's premier Tier 2 youth hockey clubs. Their short 6-year history so far is rich with development and championships. To date, the Bulldogs have won 5 Blackhawks Cup Final Four banners, 5 NIHL Wolves Cup championships, 2 International Silver Stick Regional Championships, 3 NIHL President's Cups, and 17 NIHL League Playoff Finalist banners over the past 6 seasons. Last season, the 06 team finished 7th in the country and won the Motown Classic with a 6-0 record. The 06 squad beat or tied every AAA team they played. The 08 team finished 11th last season. The Chicago Bulldogs are a powerhouse in Tier 2 competition in the United States. Strongest current birth year, 2006. Number 4, Cheektowaga Warriors. The Cheektowaga Warriors are the best AA Tier 2 hockey program in the state of New York. The Cheektowaga Warriors have been around since 1974. The Warriors are a part of the Western New York Amateur Hockey League. The Cheektowaga success really boils down to one thing: family and community. They are a big family program that focuses on creating a fun and supportive environment for the sport of hockey to thrive in the hearts and minds of the hockey players and families that are part of the Warrior community. Volunteers go above and beyond the call of duty to make Cheektowaga experience for families and guests top-notch. The town of Cheektowaga positively and heavily supports the hockey program and has really made it a special location for hockey lovers. Anthony Perino has been coaching and leading the Cheektowaga Warriors organization for over 30 years and has created a legacy of family, community, success, and love for the sport of hockey. The Warriors also have one of the best facilities in the country. It is a gorgeous family-friendly rink that serves as the hockey community meeting location most consider their second home. In the past, they have hosted many state championships. With a solid foundation in place, the on-ice success has come as well. The Cheektowaga Warriors won the 16U National Tier 2 Championship in 2018-2019 in Plano, Texas. They have won several Tier 2 state championships and were on track to make another run at the Nationals at the 18U level last season, before it got cut short. The Cheektowaga Warriors' commitment to family, community, hockey, and competition is a shining example of what hockey is about in the United States. Strongest current birth year, the 06 team. Number 3, Chicago Jets. The Chicago Jets were established in 2006, and they are entering their 15th season in 2020. As one of the youngest organizations in Illinois, the Jets have gone on the fast track, establishing themselves as a nationally respected Tier 2 organization, winning multiple state championships, league championships, and premier tournaments over the past 5 seasons. The Jets' mission at the Tier 2 level is to focus primarily on the development of strong hockey players and quality human beings. Their goal is to place teams and players into the most competitive environment possible to challenge them and emphasize ongoing development. The Jets strive to create opportunities for their players to build on their playing career up through high school and beyond, including juniors, ACHA club, or D3 college hockey after high school. They have built a program that emulates a Tier 1 program in every way possible: ice time, off ice, coaching, and facilities, aside from recruiting and a pure Tier 1 schedule. The Jets are also built as a community-based organization. Their model is different from their AAA counterparts, where the majority of their players live in very close proximity to the home rink, Johnny's Ice House, versus the Tier 1 model where players are recruited from all over the state of Illinois. The Jets are proud of their homegrown player development and advancement, as both the boys and girls teams are historically competitive versus Tier 1 teams who are ranked outside of the top 20 in the Tier 1 hockey rankings. The Jets are one of only 2 or 3 clubs that place all of their top birth years in the Central States Development Hockey League, and in 2020 were the only club where every one of their CHDHL teams made the league playoffs. They regularly seek out and play Tier 1 competition when they can in top tier tournaments such as CCM World Invite Chicago, CCM Invite Denver, Kennedy Memorial Cup, Motown Classic, and others. The Jets have also placed their top bantam major and midget age teams in the NAPHL Showcase Division. Notable alumni: Kyle Lacoin, Ann Bloomer, Alex Green, Max Wigfield, and Kate Pohl. Strongest current birth year, 2008. Number 2, Ashburn Xtreme. The Ashburn Xtreme, skating out of Ashburn, Virginia, was formed in 2002 and has enjoyed an 18-season reign as the top club in Virginia, Maryland, D.C. since its inception. In the past 5 years, from 2015 to 2020, they have had 19 teams ranked in the top 20 in My Hockey rankings at the AA level. The Xtreme placed 4 teams in the top 10 in national rankings across the U.S. in 2019-2020. Their top team and perennial winner year after year has been their 16U AA team and 2007 birth year team. In the last 5 years, the 16U AA team has been ranked in the top 2 twice. The Ashburn Xtreme has won the USA Hockey National Championship title 2 times with their U18 AA team in the 2012-2013 season and their U18 AA team in the 2014-2015 season. Notable alumni: Alex Limoges, a 97, he was a Hobie Baker nominee and he went to Penn State University. Adam Comrie, he was the 2008 NHL 3rd round pick of the Florida Panthers, and Michael Clemente, who went to Brown University and was an AHL player as well. Strongest current birth year, the 16U and 2007. Number 1, Highland Park Falcons. Illinois is hands down the best place for Tier 2 hockey talent. With nearly half the teams in our top 20 list, Illinois proves that it has great depth of talent in the state, from AAA through house programs. But the undisputed king of Tier 2 hockey in the United States is the Highland Park Falcons from Highland Park, Illinois. The mission of the Falcons Hockey Association is to conduct youth hockey programs of unequaled quality that provide a fun and exciting experience for skaters and their families in an environment that promotes competition, sportsmanship, and teamwork, and that have a positive, lasting impact upon the development of the participants as hockey players, individuals, and members of the community. Every Falcons team is strong. Last season, the 18U team finished first place in the country with a 49-8-3 record. The 06 team finished in second place in the country, and the 09 team finished third in the country with a 52-0 record. The Highland Park Falcons are the finest Tier 2 hockey program in the United States. If you think you have what it takes, reach out and give it your best shot to be a part of the Falcons' legacy of success. Notable alumni: Tommy Wingles, Todd Reardon, Billy Sweat, and David Meckler. Strongest current birth year, the 09 team. Thank you so much for watching our list of the top 20 AA Tier 2 hockey teams in the United States. Leave a note in the comments if you currently play or have played for any of the teams in our list. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the ice.
Loud.